Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. As a quick reminder, we're running through on hero level and we've done some questionable things. We've stolen from Synedrian and we've done some questionable things. We've nearly gotten some of our team members killed. Most recently we have captured this ancient ruins which has given us a lovely stack of living crystals. Don't know what we can do with them yet. We're going to figure that out over time. But our immediate problem is we need to destroy this Pandoran flyer. So at the moment, we have a ship on its way down to Phoenix Charlie, where we're going to instantaneously transport our equipment across onto the Gust Rider, or sorry, not onto the Gust Rider, onto the Sludge Slipper. Where we'll be able to fly it in and help fight. We do have our Battle Hawk on its way down to do some combat. I don't know what's going to arrive first, so we'll see how that goes. It's 2 hours to Phoenix Charlie, and it looks like that is actually leaving, which is a shame. That is a real shame. Behind the walls, exploration site. The Gust Rider has landed at the remains of gated community. Judging from the design, this place was built in the early days of the Second Mist, when the upper classes abandoned the cities. The place seems in relatively good shape, if somewhat overgrown. Perhaps there are survivors. Let's investigate. Oh, we got some tech out of it. The more our operatives investigate, the stranger the situation gets. It's not entirely clear, but evidence seems to suggest the inhabitants of the gated community actually killed each other, following a dispute about an inheritance. The turrets, meant to defend the compound's walls, are turned towards the inside, and the lush gardens are full of shattered skeletons. The only thing really worth scavenging is the virtual reality entertainment system. Well, that is amusing and a shame at the same time. Let's come down and we'll explore this point next, I think. Because we still can't make it all the way down here, but at least we're getting in the right neck of the woods. You're about to arrive. So, Air Force. Take everything off the Aurora. The Sludge Slipper should be able to fit. You know what? We'll leave the afterburners off. We'll leave the afterburners off. That'll be fine. You can come back over here. Did I put that back on? Oh yeah, it was always like that. Yes. Right. So, Aurora, back this way. Gust Rider, you're moving across. And back down here. The Sludge Slipper can fly in. I think we're going to have to try and intercept this way. It might be going somewhere else. We have another archaeology. I've thrown a bunch of archaeology probes out. We're going to keep doing that, so we can keep finding the next places. Oh, that is just on the edge, isn't it? Let's put it there for now. It's going to be a while until we actually get down to that neck of the woods properly. And in the meantime, we'll follow this air combat. Right, you can start exploring actually. This thing is still moving. Maybe it's heading over here. Let's move on. Try and intercept it. We have researched the technician class. It's a step forward. We can have turrets. Turrets are actually going to be really useful to us later on, especially once we get the very cool laser turrets. Off the back of that, we do have new research. Apparently, but I don't see it on the list. We're going to reverse engineer the Redeemer. That's hopefully going to allow us to then reverse engineer the let's make a couple of turrets. The priest class, that's what I'm about to say. We'll also make a VDM defender, so we've got at least one of them out there, because we have got people who can use PDWs. And they're pretty useful. You know, they do a decent enough bit of damage with some shred for one. We've been ambushed. Unexpected. Now, of all the people to get ambushed, this is actually a pretty good team to get caught up in it. That being said, still not going to be particularly pleasant. So let's have a look and see what we have. There are 5 resource packs to collect. There is one crate there, there is one crate there, there is another crate over here. I don't think there's going to be any more crates elsewhere. So looking at this tactically, we have to look at our quick wins and the immediate threats. Quick wins, potentially taking out the nice, cheap Arthrons. Those are going to go. This guy, his body, that's going to go. Immediate threat is the Acheron. There is no two ways around that. The Acheron is our biggest worry right now. So who is in a position to do what? Jordan. You're actually in a pretty good place to take out this Myrmidon. So a couple of shots over there would do nicely. It's a good daze, but it'd be better to not shoot the wing. There we go.
Enemy hit.
Next up, this guy has an arm and a grenade. Does he have a gun? Before I go shooting him, I want to see if he's got a gun. He does have a gun. So it'd be nice to take off his gun or just kill him completely. Before we go any further, let's get a decoy out. That'll help distract the Acheron.
Acquiring target.
And then we can just put a little bit of assistance on this guy.
Nice.
Okay. It's a good start. It's a good start. Eileen, if you can see that little annoying thing, don't wait, just kill it.
Ready to fire.
And then if you can get this guy as well, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Good job, Eileen. If we can get someone to kill the one at the back, that would make me very happy. Albert might be able to see it. That looks like it'll work.
Too easy.
Okay, so what have we got left? We've got a guy inside that we can't quite reach. He has a gun, he has a grenade launcher, so it would be good to at least set up some Overwatch or something to take him out. But for now, everyone else can turn their attention to the Acheron. Right, let's start with Rafa. You can go on Overwatch with just one. This thing is panicked. So we could like run up to here and Overwatch round this corner for when he inevitably runs this way. And it's not the worst idea to do that because it moves us closer to the crates. Or we come up to here and do the same going left and right. Or we go even crazier and we jump next to him and Overwatch him for as he turns around. Yeah. Let's jump to here. And we'll overwatch him on this angle. Tactical jetpacking. That's what I'm calling it. Tactical jetpacking. I mean, basically they're assault troopers from 40k. If you're a fan of Space Marines. Okay. So, the Acheron. Not much armor. Not much armor. Not much armor. In general, pretty weak. Still worth getting some shred on him. While he's at range, especially, it's worth us not really thinking about using the shotgun. Two quick aims and a regular shot.
Aiming.
Center mass. Not everything is going to hit, but we're going to do enough damage, hopefully, to start shredding off some limbs.
Ready to engage.
Oh, we actually hit the head once. Who'd have thought? Okay, I think now it's time to look a bit more at, like, the leg. Although our accuracy is so far all over the place, it is what it is. Okay, who's next? Lever. Hypothetically, Lever, if you were to look towards it, is it just that your friend is in the way? Right, so we need to move gunless. Moving gunless isn't going to stop us doing anything else, so that's an easy one.
My turn.
So,
Acquiring targets.
not a bad option. That was not brilliant firing, but it all helps.
I'm repositioning.
Probably not worth us doing the gunslinger shot at this range, but we can maybe take this guy's head out.
Right on target.
Well, we hit him. I don't know if we hit him where we wanted
What's
to.
our plan?
What's the plan?
I think I'm going to overwatch you. Oh, you don't really have the range, do you? Maybe we'll just
Sure thing.
do some gunslinger stuff. No, we didn't hit him in the head. That's a shame.
Enemy engaged.
One hit wasn't exactly worth it. Okay, can we get the head over here? Probably not. We got an arm. I guess it's better than nothing. We could get another decoy out, but it's not really worth us doing. Except it's more of a distraction. So I think that's it for this turn. Hi. Goodbye.
See you in the next life.
I'm so happy with that jetpack jump. Now this is cheeky. Ah! I thought he was coming across so we could attack the nearby decoy that we put out and catch everyone. So I'm quite glad that wasn't the case. Go ahead and reload.
I'm here.
And I think what we need to do
I can make a difference.
is carry on with our policy of maximum damage. That was not amazing. Probably better off using other people to shoot, if I'm honest.
Ready to fire.
In the torso? Sure.
How does...
Dazes it as well. And it's only got 13 health left. It's going to bleed out. So we can now officially ignore
Moving
it
to
and
coordinates.
start gathering all the supplies. So, one box gathered. We could also go and beat this to death, but I don't think that's strictly going to be necessary. We need more people over this way.
What's our plan?
Jordan. Come get some things. Actually, Rafa can probably go back and forth one more time. Take the heavy one and the gun. Yeah, take everything there.
On the move.
Okay, the last crate was just over here. Gunners, you're already overweight. We need to sort your weight out. Muse can fit stuff. And probably Eileen as well. Yeah, Eileen's got loads of space. Eileen, you're going to be our primary mule. And we'll bring Muse in to be secondary.
Here.
And for the others, without knowing where the exit's going to spawn, could be there. I think that's likely. There or there seem like, to me, the most likely ones, or maybe down here. We'll keep everyone else together, I think. One more turn of survival needed.
What's our plan?
We're going to put one person here. We're going to
Let's
step
do this.
you in, and you're going to ferry between the two of you. Loads of space. Not a problem at all.
Ready.
We could set ourselves up for Overwatch on stuff, but
On my way.
again, without knowing where we're going to be going,
Still alive.
our best bet is actually probably just to step out into the open. Move a bit more central
Prioritizing speed.
and leave it at that. Wait, have we not got all the crates? There might be one more somewhere. Yeah, we've only got 4 out of 5 resource packs. So where is that last one? I must have missed it. There it is. Okay. We have an exit available to us. And it looks to be down in the right. So, the plan is Rafa is going to go over here and get that
Good idea.
resource pack. Everyone else is going to make their way towards the exit. Hi! You look like a nice target. We could probably get a better position for that shot.
On my way.
Ha. Did not make it much better, did I? You know what, let's look from other people first.
In my sights.
On the pincer, seems like a smart choice. Missed it.
Targeting.
Come on. I shouldn't be taking these shots, but I really want to get it. It's just not going to happen. Fine, we'll do it closer. Rafa, we'll put you on Overwatch,
Got you covered.
and we'll move everyone else in.
Running.
Otherwise, we're just going to end up wasting ammo for the sake of it, and that's not cool. There's no point in us going on Overwatch there. Move a bit closer. Go on Overwatch super wide. Right. Muse.
Running.
Nice and simple. I should have just done it from the start. I'll take out that mine fraggot. Ooh, unexpected from the side. So we could try and take him out, but I think just moving towards the exit is probably better use of our time. I know there's more over here. You can definitely reload, but we'll push you forwards first. So, Eileen, do we want to get that kill? I think we'll actually just ignore him. Ignore him and push towards the target.
Still alive.
So, Rafa. Probably should have gone on the other side, actually.
Let's have a look. Problem solved.
Problem solved indeed. Let's do the looting.
Moving.
Grab you. Grab you. We've got capacity for it all. Let's get out. This is nicely blocked off. So don't worry too much about it. Eileen,
Sprinting to position.
come on in. So this should be a relatively well covered retreat. Or extraction, I should say. It's not really a retreat. And Luana,
Catch me if you can.
having the stealth is going to be useful for seeing when they come a bit closer to us. I think an Acheron has appeared somewhere. Yep. Definitely heard that guy bounding around. You did well to keep pace with us. Ooh, Siren is a problem. Siren is definitely a problem. Right, now is a good time to reload.
What's our plan?
Eileen, the plan is to really get you out of here. But we have some other things that we need to worry about while we're doing it. So bear with us while I figure this out. I think we're going to have to move you down to here, which is pretty protected except from there.
Making haste.
So we'll start off with that. I should have brought a grenade launcher. We finished manufacturing just before this mission. Okay, if I dash, I can dash to like along here and then we can get a side shot on you. This is totally how
On it.
dashing works.
Scratch one.
We're expecting something to crop up there, but it buys us a little bit of time. So we can step in and do a little bit of Overwatch. That'll put us in range to get out next turn.
I'm on Overwatch.
Rafa, I think we're actually just going to jet
Let's
jump
do
you
this.
to where you're going, rather than mess around. Izzy, you've got enough movement that you're going to be able to get out next turn. Run on in.
Moving in.
Muse, if you get to here, you can do an Overwatch. Like that.
I can make a difference.
And last but not least would be Lever, who we could kind of pull back. Can you jump out from here? Yes, you can. So if we pull you back to here and like put you on Overwatch for this corner. Just in case. We'll see what happens. What I'm thinking is if the siren comes round the corner, we might catch it. Or we could end up catching this guy, which is not what we need, but at least he's getting in the way. A little bit of acid isn't a problem. It's annoying. The most annoying thing is that actually going to stop us doing our Overwatch on the Umbra that's popped up, I think. Oh, the siren's coming around this side. This did not go as I thought at all. Everything is all over the place and weird.
Channel open.
Oh, you can't quite make it out this turn. Alright, we'll have to pull you back as far as possible.
Not now, please.
So we can get people into the exit and set up Overwatches. Don't evac. We are doing the big Overwatch. Can anything actually fit down the side? Yes, it can. So it's worth us doing an Overwatch down here. Eileen, that is as far as you can go. Rafa. You can Overwatch for one. This is a great place to be to aim at the corner.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Jordan, I don't know if you're going to do anything worthwhile, so let's just get you out. I suppose I could keep you in for one more turn. Izzy, you need 2 to go on Overwatch. But this whole area is wide enough for you to get out. So my question is, no, you can't get a shot off over there. Let's pull you in, but keep you around in case we need to kill the siren next turn. That's what we'll do. Gunless, you're going to be doing 1 action point Overwatch with your big gun.
Double time.
Just like that. You can't do anything further, so stand by. Lever. You could tank in your face. Let's get you right on this corner. If the siren comes in, hopefully it will stab you. And we can hunk you down for the extra armor. And Luana, put a decoy out. It's a nice little distraction. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. All the Overwatch in all different directions. We are not leaving anyone behind. So when the siren moves, where is it going to move? Oh. Now that's just rotten. Cranking up the delirium rating on our already damaged people. In you come.
You like that?
Well, figured it out. A little too late, though. It's just piling on the acid. I really hate those things. Time to leave, everyone.
Let's do this.
No point in us wasting any more resources. Out, out, out. So, an unexpected ambush. We got a couple of things out of it. Mostly we got experience. And 3 level ups, so I'm definitely not complaining. Ambushes are definitely dangerous, though. Let's do our team's level ups. So, lever. We've got PDW proficiency. We can also cross-class you. I was going to give you the grenade launcher. That was straight off a smart choice. So, there's that done. If we cross-class you with a sniper, you will be more accurate with that lovely gun of yours. No question about it. Alternatively, if we cross-class you with an assault, you'll be able to quick aim and shoot it twice. So swings and roundabouts, really. Let's give it a moment to decide what we want to do on that. Izzy. Izzy is waiting to become a priest. In the meantime, onslaught. And aimed burst. Swap them over so it's more apparent which we're going to be leaning into on that. And it does take 4 will points. So let's give you an extra will point so you can actually utilize it. Gunless. Good job out there. Master Marksman. Ready for action. And Nurse. Nurse is actually going to be useful. It's going to be very useful. I did say we were going to sort out your strength, so let's do that. And also, I would love to give you a med kit. Especially if you are going to be our team nurse. Strength 23 ended up with 18 encumbrance. You are so weak because of your carry weight. So weak. But the extra speed makes you very, very useful. Right, let's see if we can sort out this Pandoran aircraft. Right, while that's happening, we'll bring the team across. So we were bringing them down to do this. So the next actual destination is going to be this unexplored site. In the meantime, we'll wait for this craft to arrive. There we go. And yeah, let's send the Battlehawk in first. So we have a fire suppression system that's going to counter the fire. So we could pretty much ignore the fire and just try and take out the ram first, I guess. Let's try and take out the fire first. We could also just focus on its body. How much damage does this do? 140-ish. Let's switch over to the ram. Okay, actually, we'll switch over to the body and we'll evac before we need to. Haven't hit a single missile yet, which is a bit disappointing. It's supposed to be 70% accurate, and it's a clear day. Okay, let's go. Did a significant amount of damage to it. We got rid of the fire on board, which is a big thing. So, with the Battlehawk on retreat, we're going to have to do it with the Sludge Slipper. Something should be able to hit. Okay. Guys. Just took it out in time. I was a little bit worried. Synedrian like us, because it went after their place. So this is actually really good. Okay. 5-finger discount. If we're gonna bring you up and around, we've got a place to explore over here. Let's send you up there. Sludge Slipper, you're going to go the same direction, so you two can stay together. In the meantime, the Battlehawk, once it's done, is going to kind of hover around nearby. And we can do a little bit of reverse engineering as well. Right, so Battlehawk, let's bring you up here first.
My sources tell me New Jericho has developed a new type of APC. I hope they intend to use it to fight the Pandorans, not their fellow human beings.
Ooh.
But the real question is, how can you win a war if you don't understand the battlefield? All the vehicles in the world won't help you if you cling to the delusions of the old world. I should know. I remember the wars of the old world better than anyone.
Yeah, I'm going to lean into humanity needs all the tech it can get. It's not directly a military victory, like Tobias West has a plan, but it's not completely against them. It's very,
Well,
very
fair enough,
level
actually, but
pegging.
we do have to be careful.
So, New Jericho is not liked. Anu likes me a little bit more for that. It's a win without annoying anyone.
Haven destroyed.
Unfortunately, we could not make it down in time to save the Synedrian Haven. That's going to be a problem for us. It's going to be a problem. But that's why we've brought the B team over this side of the world. Okay, let's bring the Battle Hawk over this direction. Lost Expedition. Our operatives have discovered the broken remains of an experimental Synedrian mobile lab. Apparently, the vehicle suffered a containment failure. No signs of the crew, but some of the equipment could be salvaged. Let's inform Synedrian. I want to bring them back on side, so... Dr. Hussein Habanek, a Synedrian scientist who helped design the lab, sends us a message of thanks. He had argued against deploying it so early, but was outvoted. There is little pleasure to be had in being proven right about something so terrible, he says. But at least we know what happened and can learn from it. 5 more attitude for us, so that's good. We'll move the team down and pick up Prisoner of Ice. That is next on our list. And we've completed our VDM Defenders. In terms of the manufacturing, it's actually really nice having those. So I think we are going to have to pick someone to become our engineer on each team. So we've got turrets as an option. But I think we're going to finish up there for the episode. It is running a little bit late here in London, and I am desperately in need of a bit of shut-eye. So thank you very much for coming along. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for more Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.